We are live. All right. Good morning. My name is Rosie Stramberg. I'm a project manager and duly authorized hearing officer of the County of Chautauqua Industrial Development Agency, known as the agency. And I've been authorized to hold a public hearing pursuant to Section 859A of the New York General Municipal Law as amended, known as the Act. Today is August 1st, 2025, and the time is now 9 a.m. We are at 2883 North Road, mine of Finley Lake Community Center in Finley Lake, County of Chautauqua, New York. Maplevale Farms Inc., a corporation duly organized and existing under the laws of the state of New York on behalf of itself and or the principals of Maplevale Farms Inc., and or an entity or entities formed or to be formed on behalf of any of the foregoing, collectively known as the applicant, presented an application for financial assistance to the agency, which application requested that the agency consider undertaking the project consisting of the following. A1, the acquisition of an interest in approximately 194-acre parcel of land known as 3196 Route 426, Finley Lake, Town of Minot, County of Chautauqua, New York, with a tax map parcel ID of 342.00-1-1, known as the land. 2, the construction of approximately 144,405 square foot building on the land, together with related improvements to the land. And 3, the acquisition of certain furniture, fixtures, machinery and equipment, and building materials necessary for completion thereof. All of the foregoing for use by the applicant as a refrigerated food warehouse and distribution facility. B, the granting of certain financial assistance within the meaning of Section 854.14 of the General Municipal Law, with respect to the foregoing in the form of potential exemptions or partial exemptions from sales and use taxes, mortgage reporting taxes, and real property taxes. And C, the lease with an obligation to purchase, license, or sale of the project facility to the applicant or such entity or entities as may be designated by the applicant and agreed upon by the agency. The project facility would be initially owned, operated, and or managed by the applicant or such other designated entity or entities. The applicant would receive the financial assistance from the agency in the form of potential exemptions or partial exemptions from real property taxes, mortgage reporting taxes, and sales and use taxes. Notice of this public hearing was published in the Post Journal on July 16th of 2025 and provided to the Chief Executive Officer of each affected tax jurisdiction within which the project facility is or will be located by letter dated July 15th, 2025. The purpose of this public hearing is to provide an opportunity for all interested parties to present their views both orally and in writing with respect to the granting of the financial assistance contemplated by the agency or the location or nature of the project. As set forth in the notice of this public hearing, comments may also be submitted to the agency in writing or electronically at the following email address: strandbr@chqgov.com. Subject to applicable law, copies of the application, including an analysis of the costs and benefits of the project, are available for review by the public online at www.ccida.com. This public hearing is being streamed on the agency's website in real time, and a video recording of this public hearing is being made and will be posted on the agency's website, all in accordance with Section 857 of the New York General Municipal Law as amended. In addition, a report or summary of this hearing will be made, and such report or summary of all comments received by the agency shall be provided to the agency's members and posted on the agency's website. Comments received in writing will also be included in the report and any summary of this public hearing. Is there anyone wishing to be heard with respect to the project or the financial assistance? If so, please just state your name. Hearing none, the time is now 9:04 a.m. Let the record show that no members of the public have indicated a desire to comment with respect to the project or financial assistance, and no written comments have been received by the agency with respect to the project or the financial assistance. I therefore call this hearing to a close.